Hello there. Welcome to my reaction to I Moved to Japan by Imrichu. I know that by they I mean her and Daidas, moved to Japan recently, like in the last month or so. Um, Thanks to Trash Taste and them both appearing on Trash Taste live. Well, by live I mean not drawn. Them in the flesh. Um, and I'm kind of curious about the experience they had. I don't remember Emily's. I know Didas's story would have been similar to mine if I ever moved to a different country, because he was living in US throughout his most life without like traveling outside of US. I think he might have traveled to Canada, but that's right next to it, so I guess it doesn't count. I don't know. But like living in one country through most of his life and then moving to another country kind of spontaneously. And I never left Russia to travel. I barely left this godforsaken hole of a city. So, yeah, like, comment, and subscribe, become a member. Let's begin.
Turned! I know I've been MIA for an uncomfortably long time, but as you've probably gathered from the title, I moved to Japan. I've been living here for a little over a month now, and I'm finally able to make videos again, including this obligatory I moved to Japan video. Also, I
Yeah,
wanted to make sure I had
kind of
most of my
obligatory.
essential furniture, otherwise, it'd be the saddest apartment tour. Hello, here's my living room. There's nothing. Also, here's my bedroom. I'm sleeping on a single futon. That's it. I
I would have been
figured I
fine with
could
that,
use this time
honestly.
to answer some questions you might have, so I guess I should start with why did you move to Japan?
Why
As
not?
some of you may know, I was invited by Geeks Plus to join their lineup of influencers working and living in Japan. So, the same stuff I'm doing now, except now I'm in Japan. Which, of course, sounded like a once in a lifetime opportunity, but at the time, since I'd never lived outside of the US before, I
Oh,
was
okay.
like, well,
So it
maybe I should
is the
visit
same.
first and then decide. And then Japan closed its borders for a while, and eventually the FOMO got to me so bad I decided the test visit didn't even matter and I needed to be there. Which leads to the next question.
Like, watching enough Trash Taste put me off wanting to live in Japan, because Japan seems to like a fantastic country to visit, but to live there, especially not knowing the language, is quite insanely difficult. With all the like xenophobia here and there, also just if you don't know the language, that's obviously a problem. Uh, and just how like bank system works. I do want to move outside of this country because it's Russia and everybody wants to move out, but just Japan is not that paradise that anime is showing us, because they don't show us mundane stuff that's very inconvenient there, like throwing out the trash, like the bank. I don't know what else. My memory is not big enough. Anyway,
How did you get in? I got a work visa with Geeks Plus as my sponsor for said visa. It required some document filling and paperwork filing and waiting, but
that's
as soon as
Japan.
borders opened up for work visas, I was ready to go and I booked it out of California as fast as I could before Japan could shut its doors on me again. What was the moving process like? In a word, tedious. Very tedious. And expensive. Lots
Yeah,
and
I
lots of paperwork for virtually
can
everything.
assume.
Having Japanese speakers assisting with all of my
The
appointments was a
mailing?
huge help, of course, but it still took a while. Opening a bank account and getting a new phone number doesn't sound like it'd be an all day process, but it was. 9 hours, as a matter of fact. But I'd say it's been worth the trouble so far. Where in Japan did you move? Tokyo! How long
Obviously.
will you live in Japan for? I don't really
I
know.
feel like, is there a single like influencer or someone who moved to Japan, not to Tokyo, to like a countryside or just a smaller city? Is other people like that? Because anybody who moved, well, I don't know a lot of people who moved. Only like two and a half from Trash Days. Joey kind of lived there for some time now, and now these two, uh, they all moved to Tokyo. I don't know.
Ideally, a few years at least, depending on how
Is there a
well things
reason to
go.
move not to Tokyo?
Do you know any Japanese? Before I moved here, I knew pretty much nothing aside from a few basic phrases. Currently, I can read katakana and hiragana because I started studying those characters beforehand, but I
Damn.
still can't read kanji. That one's gonna take a while, probably. However,
Yeah.
I am taking Japanese lessons weekly, so I'm slowly learning how to speak and understand it better. Will your content be changing / are you switching to vlog style videos? No, not really.
Oh, good.
So fun fact about myself is I'm really bad at recording vlog style videos or just any video content that requires me to talk at a camera. I just can't do it, especially not in public. I feel awkward just taking
Ghibli
pictures of my
things.
food in public. So I'm going to continue with drawing about my experiences,
That
but
wasn't-
I'll be
for me,
incorporating
that
more
didn't
video
look
footage into
appetizing.
my content in between all the drawings.
Some weird
Because
gray
there's just
noodles.
some things I can't capture in drawing form. If there's ever a video where I go somewhere and I need to talk into a camera, I'll just borrow the Geeks Plus camera crew because they're professionals, and if it were left in my hands, it would end up looking like horror movie found footage. So yeah, literally the same stuff I've been doing,
adds
except with more video footage
style.
spliced in if the topic calls for it. And of course, if there's anything in particular you'd like for me to check out or make a video about, I am open to suggestions. What did you do with all your stuff? My beautiful, beautiful prints. My pin collection.
Was the house
My
rented or
charms.
was it
My
owned?
figurines. My pink furniture. I really cherish the time we had together. I'm sorry that I have to leave you behind like this. I'm going
Even
to miss
pin
waking
collection?
up
I feel like you
seeing
could have.
adorning my walls.
That's not gonna take
I'm
that much
going to miss
space.
admiring your beauty and the artistry behind every single one of you.
Emily, it's so cold and dark in this room.
I know. I'm sorry. Please, sleep well. I promise I'll come back for
Straight
you.
haired, my vision.
So please, wait for me.
Just locked in the thing. In a storage unit.
Storage unit. I'm keeping all my stuff in a storage unit. How's Japan been so far? So far, it has been an amazing experience. I arrived just in time for sakura season, so I got to see the sakura trees in bloom. I've eaten some
Wow.
incredible food, met some amazing people, and I've just been in
Yeah,
awe.
and that food on the left
eaten
looked
some
delicious. Like that behind the pedestal, that white and
incredible food, met some amazing people, and I've just been in awe at all the beautiful and fun things I've seen so far. Being in such a new environment is going to give me a lot of new material to work with, and I'm so excited to share these. Being in such a, I've just been in awe.
Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna bring it up again, but I have a weird Gundam. Since I was a kid, I don't know where I got it from. It's been way too long since I got it for me to remember. And I never found anything that looks exactly like this one. It's very similar to that one. It even had the spikes on the head. Had like a weird sword and I think a shield? Or a gun? Still. It's very, very movable. Anyway,
At all the
Sorry.
beautiful and fun things I've seen so far. Being in such a new environment is going to give me a lot of new material to work with, and I'm so excited to share these
filming
experiences
people
with
taking
you.
photos.
Another plus is that I'm much closer to my parents now. In the
Oh.
past 2 years, I'd only gotten to see my mom once, and my dad not at all. But now it'll be much easier to see them now that we're in the same time zone and they're only a short flight away. Will you
Oh,
be
are they in
collaborating
the
with
same
other
time
Geeks
zone?
Plus YouTubers?
Nice.
I would certainly like to. And by the time this video is out, I'll have already recorded some stuff with some of them. So I suppose the answer to that is yes.
Like Trash Taste, as I
Can
was
we see your new
yesterday.
place? Okay. It's the moment you've been waiting for. Time for a Scuff Department tour filmed by yours truly. Oh, but first...
The
So
sponsor.
as you know, moving to a new place in a foreign country costs money, and
No
I have been on
way.
hiatus for way longer than I am comfortable with. So we got a sponsor, baby! This announcement video is sponsored by HoYoverse, the developer of Genshin Impact, as we all know. And just when you thought your heart had no more room to
And
spare for
Honkai.
any more hot characters, They've got a new game coming out called Honkai Star Rail. If you're interested in a more space-themed storyline,
I am
Honkai
actually
Star Rail
kind of
follows
interested
an
in this one.
interstellar adventure where you can travel, battle, and explore with dozens of gorgeous characters. And it's Hoyoverse, so you know the character designs are gonna be nuts. Take, for example, March 7th. Why is that her name? Because she has amnesia and knows nothing about herself except that she awoke from a drifting piece of eternal ice.
Okay.
Sad stuff. But
That was a
hey,
fucking
she's
turn.
super cute. Look at her go.
Does she use ice when
As
she
per
fights?
usual, they've got some top-tier animated cutscenes and music to give you an immersive, grand space fantasy experience. Currently, they have an ongoing second closed beta test. So if you're interested, click the link in the description to get a chance to join the test before June 7th. You can also pre-register to get a chance to win a PlayStation 5
wait until full
before
release.
June 15th. Thank you again to
I don't
Honkai
even have a
Star Rail for
PlayStation 5.
sponsoring this video. And I guess technically
Ah,
this move.
fucking Chow knockoff. Chow? Chow?
Okay, I'm really hoping the quality is decent for this video, but if it isn't, then I'm sorry. But welcome to my apartment. This is the first thing you see when you enter. There is an umbrella stand on the left corner. You can tell which one my favorite umbrella is, and I only bring it out for special occasions. Over here, we have a ton of storage, which is super convenient because
it's very
I
cool.
don't have to like leave my shoes out all over the floor and then trip over them. So you've got little compartments for shoes.
Oh, that's cool.
And then there's even an extra compartment for more shoes if I feel so inclined. And then down here is the hallway with some nice shiny floors. On the left-hand side,
Is there also
you
closets?
have even more storage. So
Damn.
this is one of my favorite things about this apartment. There's just so much storage. I love it. So, you know, it's to keep your place clutter-free. I keep a lot of my, well, it's kind of cluttered in this one, but I keep all my masks here. And in this one, there is nothing, but there's shelving if I ever need it. I keep a lot of like extra bedding and some plushies I don't know what to do with. And the one I use the most is actually
So
this
far,
one,
the apartment looks
because
sick,
this
and the
is
amount
where
of
I
storage
keep
is
all of my
fucking
bags.
insane.
It's a little messy, but it's very useful. I use it a lot. And let's explore the very first room, which just so happens
I like
to
looking
be
at apartments.
the bedroom. Wow.
Because I don't really like my own.
So I know the comforter looks comically
huge
small
bed.
compared to the rest of the bed, but that is because this originally came from the single futon that I was sleeping on earlier when I first moved in. But it was so comfortable and I'd gotten so used to it that I ended up just moving it over to the bed. So the other comforter I bought, I think that's the comforter, is right here. I haven't unpacked it because I've been using this one. But yeah, that's the bed. These are my curtains. That's the AC. That's my
Kind of wish I could buy
small
the AC.
bedstand, nightstand.
Summer's
I didn't know it
coming
was
up. I'm
that
gonna be
small, but it's
sweating
okay.
again.
It's pretty useful. I keep some books on the bottom. And then I can charge my phone at the top at night. This is the mirror. I'm so sorry. I'm still in my pajamas. This is my
That was a
dresser
great way to censor
thing.
that.
It's got a bunch of stuff on it.
It's a cool little thing.
And aside from here, I keep my clothes in this closet. Let me turn the light on. Inside is a wall scroll, a Gambare Doki-chan wall scroll by Yom. And this
You
is
hang
where
that.
I keep
You could hang that above like a door handle. So you like kind of like you grabbing her. I don't know.
my clothes.
Just
And on the bottom here
the
is
first
where
thought
I
that
keep
came to
my
my mind.
luggage. I got these really cute heart-shaped pink hangers. I love them very much. But yeah, this is where I keep all the clothes where I have to hang it. Let's see. Let's move on to the next room.
it's a very
In this room, we have the throne, the porcelain throne.
Is that it?
This is where.
There is a sink. Okay. Oops.
Next, we have a.
Oops, I didn't mean to click that. I fucking hate there are a lot of apartments. Here, I don't know it's how in different countries, but in Russia there are a lot of apartments that have separate toilet and bathroom, which is fine. But for some fucking reason, it's the toilet room is just the toilet. Like, there is no sink, there is nothing. And if I live there, I'll go insane every time going to the toilet, and then I'll have to leave one room to go to the other room to wash my hands, and then maybe even have to come back to turn the light off, so I don't turn it off with dirty hands and leave dirt everywhere. It's just, why not place a sink there? So easy. In St. Petersburg apartment that I was renting, they actually had something like this. They actually had a toilet, like little corridory room with a toilet in the end and a sink next to it. Fantastic. Otherwise, it was a shit apartment, but still. Just why? I hate it. Annoys me. Do a combined room or have another sink there. Stupid.
This is where
Hate.
you poop. And we have a Kiki's delivery service.
Oh, that's cute.
What is this called? A toilet rug? Bathroom mat? We got one of those. It's very nice and comfy, soft on your feet. Next, we have the regular bathroom. So here's all my stuff. Regular bathroom.
Damn, that's a lot of
Hello,
stuff.
it's me in my pajamas again. We have a Kiki's delivery service hand towel. We have more storage.
Some more storage,
I keep my
okay.
face masks and
That
bath
wasn't fast
bombs
enough to
in
say
here. What's down here? I think it's like more bath salts. And this is where I do my laundry. Yeah, there's not much else to say about that. This is my dirty laundry, and this
It's a very
is
futuristic
the
washing
wet
machine.
room, the bathroom,
What's under it?
the place where you take a bath, and it's really nice and comfy. In here, I have hangers in here for when I do the laundry.
I would love to
and I
have a
wanna hang
walk-in
my clothes
shower in my
outside. But
apartment at some
also,
point.
if it happens to rain and you still want to do laundry, there is a dryer function in this wet room. You
Oh,
just,
that's
like,
cool.
You press that, and then you set
Fuck,
it for
I'd love
however long
that.
you want the fan running for.
I mean,
and
I
then it dries
I
your clothes
don't
for
much
you.
care
So
about
that's
that.
what those rods are
Have a
for.
closed
So
balcony,
occasionally I'll dry
something.
my clothes in here as well.
But
There's
it
a
just
mirror
sounds
here.
cool.
For some reason, it gets fogged up when I shower, so it's not like I ever use it for anything. Okay. And next, I'm gonna take you to
Kitchen?
my living room.
Oh, living room.
There's a door here, and the nice thing about these doors is you can make them click into place so they don't move.
Oh, I'd love
And it
that.
stays
My
open. It's
bathroom
really
door
cool.
opens in the corridor and
Let's see. I guess first
blocks
I'll show you the kitchen,
the way a
which
lot
is
of
right over
times.
here. The reason why there's 3 trash cans is depending on
Japan?
which prefecture you're in, I think, you have to sort your trash. Like, you have to separate your trash accordingly.
Yeah.
So we have a trash can for recyclables, for
Here's a
burnables,
gamer
for
subs
bottles and cans,
cup.
and then cardboard boxes are their own separate thing that you have to, like, bag up together and, like, tie with a string, which is what I have over here. And then I take it to the garbage room downstairs.
They're not
So
like
it was a
thing
little
next to?
confusing at first, but it's very easy once you get the hang of it. So this is my kitchen.
yeah. It's
Sink, dishwashing gloves because I have very sensitive hands. Some decorations. I
2 sinks.
got these
I mean, 2
little
taps.
cuties in Akihabara. That one's my
That's
favorite.
cool.
Up
some
here,
Genshin Impact
we have
merch.
more storage, of course.
Yeah.
So I keep my mugs and glasses in here. And then I keep my bowls, plates, and miso soup bowls up here.
Specifically that.
Yeah, a lot of
Bowls
it's
specifically
pink,
for a misus.
not surprisingly. More kitchen stuff. This is also more kitchen stuff. And some pink pots and pans I received as a gift. You keep your oils and spices and stuff in here.
Oh,
This is
that's
like the
cool.
back door that leads to the back door area. This is where I keep
What is the back door area?
tea and coffee stuff. Here's the toaster oven, microwave,
More pajamas.
and this is the refrigerator. I have to go grocery shopping today, so there actually is not a whole lot in here. Except
That's
for, like,
not a whole
a
lot.
ton of salad dressing and sauces.
Okay.
But that is the
My fridge is
refrigerator.
full now and has less things in it.
And this is where you answer
Just more full
the
than normal
gate
for
or
me.
front door.
Because there
This
is some cooked
for the
food this
bath.
time.
And in the living room, there's the couch that I got from IKEA. And a bunch of plushies. Usually it's a lot messier, but I set them up all nice and pretty, specifically for the room tour. The cute little kiwi plushies.
If you did it for the room tour,
the
you
long
didn't
cat,
have
and
to
Pom
say
Pom
that.
Puddin' are all from Crane Games. And then Bungus, the bear, is from
Bungus?
IKEA. And then this little guy I got at a Chikawa pop-up shop. Here's the coffee table.
She said the Crane Games. Which means... Not this. It just means... I just realized that now Connor is not running out of competitors to play against in Crane Games. Now has to play against Emily and Titus. Ooh. I'm watching that. I love those videos.
It's a very cozy setup.
Maybe even we'll react to it. Oh. Is it
And
on?
then the TV is over here. And over here, shameless plug time. I have
Oh, I thought it was with
a
her.
Gamer Steps collab coming out on June 1st.
Oh,
I
on
think
my
this video should be
birthday.
uploaded a few days
That I'm gonna
before
stream
then.
on.
But yeah, these
On YouTube.
have been a long time coming.
Hopefully anyone watching this
kinda
could
took a
join.
while, but
Chat.
these are coming out June 1st. So be on the lookout for that. Yeah. Anyways, over here is my dining table, but I don't really use it for eating because I usually
Study
eat on the
Japanese.
couch. So I use it as a desk and
Sure.
to keep my Japanese class book
What
and
is that?
stuff because it won't fit on my computer desk.
What is
And
the
of
thing
course-
next to it?
These are my lovely pink curtains. I would open them and show you the outside, but I don't really want to dox myself.
Yeah, don't.
By accident. And
Oh, another
here's
AC.
the AC. There's an AC unit in I think every room, which is very
Fucking
convenient
hell.
because it's been getting super hot and humid lately. This is my office. I have more pink curtains, of course, another AC unit, and this is my
I want
setup.
one AC unit.
I know it looks very empty
I'd love one
because
AC unit.
I had to leave all of my prints.
It was like
and decorative
$300,
stuff
and I don't have that
back in
kind of money.
California. So I am slowly collecting things to decorate my place with. But so far, all I have are these super cute prints by
Oh, they're cute.
Best Troll Ever on Twitter. I think they go by a different name on Instagram, but I'll put the name below. But it's so cute. It's supposed to look like a little cafe menu, and then this is supposed to look like Sakura Spring tea time. It's so cute. I love it. And then the other print, I have it clicked in, sorry. The other print I have is the Sophie print by Ocean and Space. But
Also
yeah,
from
aside from
Ghibli,
that, my
I think.
walls are barren and
But the
empty.
art style, at least. seems like.
But this lovely chair was sent to me by Secret Labs. Secret Lab. My bad. I had to leave
One
my
lab,
old computer
Emily,
chair
come on.
behind in California.
Pink
Obviously, I
PC.
couldn't lug that over here with me.
She
So
likes
they
pink,
sent me this
doesn't she?
chair,
She
and
loves
it's
it.
super comfy, and I love it very much. So thank you, Secret Lab. Here is my planner and like my little bullet journal thing, and then this is where I keep like notes, and occasionally I'll like storyboard in that as well. And what? There's not much else in here.
More
to show you,
storage.
except for my closet thing. I want to figure out if I can get like shelving in here.
Yeah, that would be
But
good.
yeah, everything's like on the bottom because I don't keep my clothes in here, obviously. In this corner, I just keep an assortment of different like little merch items I buy, but then I don't know what to do with, like these Udukampf acrylic sandies and this little Kaya plush I got in Akihabara. Let's see, more journals. I keep
Bread.
my washi tape in here. I brought those over with me as well when I moved. And then this is where I keep
Food,
I
bread.
keep all of my stickers and my washi tape and I separate them.
What is a
based
washi
on
tape?
Category. Yes, I have one section dedicated to just strawberry stickers. But
She
my
likes
washi
strawberries.
tape
I
here,
watched
these are
Trash
gifts
Taste.
for friends for when I fly back. And then over here are folders just to like help me file stuff, and then extra notebooks. And yeah, I think
Very tidy.
that's about it for this room.
If I do a room tour
there's not
ever,
much
would I
else to look
tidy
at
up
in
or would
here.
I just show all the mess I have? Probably the second one.
And yeah,
Probably dox
that's
myself
about
showing
it.
shit out of the window as well.
I'll give you one more scan of what the place looks like.
It's fucking beautiful, honestly.
Yeah, that's my
very
apartment.
pretty
I hope
apartment.
this room tour was okay. All right, you can leave now. Goodbye.
Welcome to the end of the video.
Oof,
I haven't done one of these fan
it's
art
cool
showcase
animation of
endings
Didus.
since September of last year, but since then I've received so much gorgeous fan art, I just had to do another one of these. I don't even think I managed to collect all of them, so next video I'll show the ones I might have missed. One question I feel like a lot of people are going to ask that I didn't include is, when will the border reopen in Japan for tourists?
Oh,
And the answer
nobody
to
will
that
ever
is,
know.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
It all depends on the government and when they would like to open the borders, but hopefully soon, because I know a lot of you guys want to visit. Anyways, thank you for watching. My
Hair
Gamer Subs
tickling
Cup
me.
will be out on June 1st, and my Trash Taste episode is out. Okay, bye. I'll
I
see you
know, I
in
watched it.
mid-June. Oh, okay, wait, never mind. There's still quite a bit of fan art left. Okay, guess I'll just sit here and twiddle my thumbs a bit while it goes on for a bit more. Hope you guys are having a good weekend.
On 9, 8.
All
7.
right, and I think that's good. Okay, goodbye.
What the hell is that? Nah, damn it.
Guys want to visit?
Like, honestly, let me find like a good. Sure. There, that's perfect. I like this. I love this video. I love the apartment. It's so good looking, so efficient, so much storage, so many places to put shit in. I love it. I just realized there aren't a lot of shelves. Huh, is it a Japanese thing? That there's a lot of storage and shelves inside the bookshelves? The shelves. The closets. I noticed that, but there aren't any outside shelves just standing here like these things, at least. This is part of the unit, but still. It could be Japanese things where they more conservative to show off their items and stuff, and they just put them inside the closets and not on shelves. Outside of like a TV that has like the stand and like coffee tables. Huh. Never thought about that. I don't have shelves. Do I have a shelf by the mirror? And by the other mirror. And by the couch over there, but that's that's what telephone used to be when there was a line here. But yeah. This is an incredible experience she went through. I'd love to have that myself. I'm not jealous of that. I'm glad she did it. I'm more of... I just wish to move out from this country and never associate with it ever again. Well, besides just being from here and probably using Russian occasionally when needed. But I'd love to just move, but I'd love to move to Europe instead of Asia. Because I know English, at least. And it's more prominent there. I guess they did talk about it on Trash Taste that in South Korea there's a lot of English-speaking people. But which Korea did I say North Korea? South Korea. To clarify, South Korea. I don't know. I'm losing my mind. And anyway, thank you, anybody who watched this. I appreciate it a lot, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Have a great life, because one of us has to.